Hi Sagittarius, this is your October mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and I'll do a love from the past spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in the second half of October. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the 8 of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the High Priestess. In the potential outcome, we have the Lovers with the 3 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. And we also have the 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You could also be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Well, Sagittarius, this is a very unique reading. This is a very unique situation here, and I barely ever get this, so this must be really special. So hopefully you are going to stay and listen up. First of all, this spread is about some sort of a breakthrough. Somebody here is making a decision to move forward. Somebody here is making a decision to reach out or to answer the call. If there was an offer extended at some point in the past, there was a break, there was a pause while the person on the receiving end was thinking about it. Most likely that's you, but this week is all about finally moving forward, right? So this is what this spread is actually all about. The spread is a breakthrough. This spread right here is somebody taking a swift action, right? But what I wanted to talk to you about real quick, I don't usually do this because my method is to get to the point as quickly as possible, not to waste any of your time, but I think I have to explain it to you. In my readings, my spreads usually come through as either a journey or a snapshot. A journey is I can see what happens in the beginning, but then we see a progression or what happens next. Right, and then we have the end results. This is a journey reading in my experience. But then we also have snapshots. This reading right here is a snapshot. It's not a journey. It's just a snapshot of something that happens, bam, and it just happens. So this reading right here is a snapshot. Another unique part of this spread right here of this reading is that we have the High Priestess right there in the middle, and the High Priestess was the last card that came out last as I was doing the original spread on the left. And the High Priestess, every once in a while in my spreads, means that we're either not supposed to know what happens next or it's to be determined. It hasn't been determined yet, and that's kind of a good news because you're definitely in charge here. You are the one who is writing your own destiny. We all write our own destinies. Tarot is mostly to help you navigate through life, right? And in this spread right here, this reading right here is basically with the High Priestess right there. It's to be determined. You see, I wasn't even supposed to pull cards for the potential outcome. The 3 cards right next to the deck to the right were supposed to be potential outcome, but the universe said nope, and instead we got prequel to what happens in the left. I hope I haven't lost you yet. So let's start with the prequel on the right. We got the Lovers with the 3 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, right? So this is an offer being extended at some point in the past. The Lovers is the personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or the Lovers is a card of a choice. Somebody here was making a choice either between 2 different people or to whether extend the offer or not. And the next card over is the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and the decision was to extend the offer with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, to me personally, out of all 4 pages, is the most serious page, right? So this pretty much always means somebody who's looking for a long term. They're just testing the waters right now, but they've decided to see what happens, and they're serious about it. The 7 of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is somebody on the receiving end. I would just have to assume this is you on the receiving end trying to understand what you want to do with this offer. So it's like 2 people are not sure what they want to do here. First of all, the person extending the offer, hesitating a little bit, thinking about it, but then once the offer is received, the person on the receiving end needs to take some time to figure it out with that 7 of Cups. So here we come to the left side of the spread. This is what happens this week. There's a breakthrough. The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle. The first card on the left, which is clarified by the Eight of Swords, right? So the Eight of Swords is a card of stagnation. The Eight of Swords is somebody who is thinking, overthinking. So this is what's on the table, right? So this is what's at stake to start a new cycle. And it's been delayed a little bit because of the first person thinking about the extending of the offer, and then the second person thinking about accepting the offer. But the Knight of Swords, the next card over, this is a card of action. It's the fastest card out of all 4 knights. So this card represents the energy of both of you, right? So this is a breakthrough. The two of you are finally getting in line. The two of you are finally getting on the same page and deciding to take action, deciding to give it a shot, and in a very quick and decisive and a swift manner with the Knight of Swords. And then we have that High Priestess card, the card I was talking about. So we don't know what's going to happen next. It's up to you, Sagittarius, what you want to do next with it. Like I said, a very unique spread, so hopefully I didn't confuse you too much, so hopefully it makes sense. But this is what I see here. This week is all about a breakthrough, and it's all up to you. All right, Sagittarius? Cool. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Sun, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Lovers, and we also have the Six of Wands with the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. You're dealing with this King of Pentacles, all right? This is your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they are going to do something that will make your relationship better, and I think they could spend some money on it. And by that I mean they could buy you a car, or the two of you could go on a trip together, or the two of you could go on a shopping spree. Something among those lines. Something is going to make you happy. I don't know what you're into, what you like. If you like traveling, they will provide that for you. If you need a new car, they'll buy a new car. If you want to go shopping, or pretty much anything, right? The King of Pentacles, for some reason in this spread, comes through as somebody who's all about finances, right? So this second half of October, it's all about that in your relationship or marriage. It doesn't mean it's always like that, but over the next couple of weeks, that's what's about to happen. The Sun, the first card that came out, is the happiest card in the deck, so this person is all about making you happy, right? The Lovers, right next to the deck, could be a Gemini. You're dealing with this King of Pentacles, could be a Gemini, or the Lovers is pretty much what the card says. The lover, right? The love of your life. Your soulmate, because the Lovers is also a soulmate connection card. Your twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames, right? This is an amazing card. It also represents a choice, but to be honest with you, I don't really see a choice here, unless they give you a choice. They could say, we can either go travel together, or we can buy you a car, or we can do this or that. So that could be a choice right there. The Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck with the Chariot right there. This is you are being a center of attention. They're giving you attention with that Six of Wands. And the Chariot, it could be a Cancer you're dealing with, because the Chariot is the personal Cancer card, or it could be a new car, or the Chariot is all about you going someplace, or you're going shopping, or whatever it is that you want to do. It's all about moving forward. So the point of this reading is this King of Pentacles is going to be all over you, make you happy, put you in the center of attention, and all that good stuff. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this second half of October. Please keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Eight of Cups, clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Two of Swords, and we also have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, another Sagittarius or Leo. You're dealing with a player, so say no. End of the reading. But in a nutshell, yep, this person coming back is definitely a player. All right? This person juggles other people, right? So they juggle multiple people concurrently, or they go from one person to another, and it's like a never-ending story for this person. The Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a card of a juggler in this particular spread, especially with the Knight of Wands being here as well. The Eight of Cups clarified by the Six of Swords, the first two cards on the left. Both cards in this spread is this player coming back, making a circle, right? The Knight of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups is that player. The Knight of Wands often comes through as somebody who is hot and cold, in and out of your life, somebody who's a playboy, playgirl kind of a character, and they're going to do something nice to you. They may even apologize to you with that Page of Cups clarifying the Knight of Wands, but they just want to have some fun with you, and that's it. This person never thinks about long term. If that's what you want to do, Sagittarius, then be my guest. But if you are looking for a long-term type of a connection, then this person is not for you. All right. So the Two of Swords right next to the deck. This card can be interpreted as either a crossroads card, or you basically saying no, remaining closed off, and not even bothering with this person. And I think it's like they'll hit you up, they'll text you, they will, I don't know, email you, like a picture on your social media, comment on your picture on the social media. So that's how they will try to get your attention. If you ignore it, I think they'll be gone. All right, so up to you what you want to do here. And that's what I got for you, Sagittarius, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Don't forget to check out my other videos on this channel. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing rest of October. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.